Hello, everybody. Welcome to Exploring English with Mrs Lilia. Today's lesson is WH Questions. WH questions are very important because through them, we will be able to ask and answer questions. We ask questions in order to learn information about something or someone, and we answer questions to provide more information. Asking and answering questions is not only a part of how we learn, but it is also a part of our social skills. We ask and answer questions to be polite and build and maintain relationships. What are WH questions? These are the questions that start with WH. What, who, when, where, why, which, whose, how. Although how does not start with WH, it is still considered WH question because it asks for information and it cannot be answered with yes or no. WH questions ask for information. WH questions cannot be answered with yes or no. They are also called open questions because the number of possible responses is limitless. This means they must be answered with more than just a simple yes or no. Let us begin with what. What is used to ask about an object? For example, what do you wear on your finger? I wear a ring on my finger. What is used to ask about an idea? What did you think of the movie? I liked the movie. What is used to ask about an action? What will you do today? I will go to the playground. Next is who. Who is used to ask about people? Who went on a vacation? The family went on a vacation. Who is crying? The baby is crying. Another one is where. Where is used to ask about a place. For example, where did you go last week? I went to the pool in a park last week. Where is used to ask about a location. For example, where is your pearl necklace? My pearl necklace is in the drawer. remember. Location is defined as the specific area where a place is situated. It is, therefore, particular with spatial positions. It usually has absolute coordinates. Place is a broader term that describes any part of space or an area that does not have any reference to something specific. So when someone says to you, "Let's go to my house," he is referring to his house as the place where both of you should go. But when you ask him where exactly that house is situated, and he answers, "My house is to the right of the bookstore," then he is already telling you of its exact location. Let's move on to when. When is used to ask about time. For example, "When did you get home from school yesterday?" "We got home from school at 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday." When is used to ask about time. Adverb of time. For example, "When do you wake up?" "I wake up early in the morning." When asks for a date, a day, a month, or a year. "When is your birthday?" "My birthday is on the 5th of December 2005. Next up is why. Why asks for a reason. Why do cats rub against objects? Cats rub against objects because they are transferring their scent. Interesting. Why do dogs bark? Dogs bark because they want to communicate. Next is which. Which is used to ask about a choice. Example, "Which way will you go? Right or left?" "I will go right." Which apple do you want? The red or the green one? "I want the red apple." Whose. Whose is used to ask for possession. For example, "Whose shirt is on the floor?" "John's shirt is on the floor." Whose hat is on the table? "That is my hat on the table." And last but not the least is how. How is used to ask about manner or the way an action is done. For example, "How do they dance?" "They dance gracefully." How is also used to ask about a process or how something is done. For example, how does water change from solid to liquid? Water changes from solid to liquid by melting. Let's have a recap of what we have learned about WH questions. What is used to ask about things, an object, an idea, or an action? Who is used to ask about people? Where is used to ask about places or locations? When is used to ask about time? Why is used to ask about reasons? Which is used to ask about choices? Whose is used to ask about possession? How is used to ask about manner or process? It is now time for us to apply what we have learned about WH questions. Let's practice. Our activity will be telling a vacation story. So here is what we're going to do. Tell a story about a vacation. Follow the example. Answer the question. What did you do on your vacation? Example, we took a tour of a waterfall. Your answer. Who went on vacation? Example, my friends and I went on vacation. Your answer. Where did you go on vacation? We went to Niagara Falls in Canada. Your answer. When did you go on vacation? We went last summer. Your answer. Why did you go on vacation? We went on vacation because we would like to see the falls for the first time. Your answer. Which did you like more, staying home or going on vacation? I liked being on vacation more. Whose car did you drive? We drove my brother's car. Your answer? Here is another activity for you to apply what you have learned about WH questions. An interview using WH questions. So let us pretend that you are from another school and you want to transfer to Mary Witia Kabindri School. Answer the interview questions as best as you can. Good luck! Who are you? Where are you from? How old are you? What are your interests? What subjects are you good at? How do your friends describe you? Why do you want to study at MVK? What do you hope to gain from studying at MVK? It's time for you to find out how well you have mastered WH questions. Answer the following exercises. Email your answers to lilialuistro@yahoo.com. Fill in each blank with the correct question word. I just do hope that this video has helped you to be enlightened about WH questions. Until next time!